Hi friends, welcome back to my crafty desk. Sandra here at Blossom and Inspire. And guess what? We are on a monthly anniversary. We are actually in, let's see, this video posts today, Thursday, January 4th. Is that crazy? Happy 2024. I know I've already said Happy New Year, kind of late in the last video, but I did it. But my friends, it's 10 months. 10 months today marks my, January 4th marks my 10-month anniversary for being a creative on YouTube. And that means a giveaway. We do also have another giveaway at some point to be doing, and I'm hoping it'll happen in the month of January for reaching the 1,000 subscribers, because that's a huge, huge deal. But before we go any further, let me just say, so today is Happy 4 Months, and we're going to do the drawing on Sunday, January 7th. So Sunday's video will be the drawing, and we're going to do it live. And all the details for the live drawing will be in the description box. And but that was when we will do the drawing. So you have until, from today's video all the way through to enter. If you want to enter, you don't have, there we go. All right, so let's get on with the little project, because we got to know what we're doing for the giveaway. And I really don't know. I'm just kind of pulling, tricks. I don't have a hat on, but if I did, I'd just be pulling stuff out of it to see what lands. Actually, I was going through some stuff as I'm cleaning up, and I had this that I had in a journal before, and I took apart the journal, and I thought, I kind of like this idea, so I'm going to use this as my jumping off point, and I thought maybe I'll just decorate a page. We have never done that for a giveaway, and I want to be a little bit different, so I found some of my fun coffee dyed papers, coffee splatter, coffee dyed, and then coffee splatter papers. I thought were so cute, and I've been hoarding them because I don't have this paper anymore, and I think I bought another one that was similar at a thrift store, but I don't have this exact one. But I have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 of them, and we do always pick 6 people for this drawing. And then I do have a 7th one here, and I'll keep this one for my stash. Maybe, I don't know. But it's not as big it's not as short as these ones. So I must have trimmed these down. So let me just trim that down really quick here before I forget, because I'll do the giveaway and I'll forget what I have. And this is the page. I know I've trimmed these down, so I know they're going to fit in a journal. There must be, whoops, I'm not even doing it right. I'm not even doing it right. I got a better idea. How about if I just measure this page real quick, we'll measure this. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I really should just write the numbers down. 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 by 5, 8 by 5, because it's already folded. Otherwise, it would be 8 by 10. So let's just do that real quick. We'll do 8. Ooh, 8. Let's see. Is it 8? No, it's not 8. I already checked it because it was already too tall. 8 by 5. Okay. Wow, this is just crazy. There's like all the holidays at one time. This is a story of my life with my family too, with the kids. So let's see, we had Christmas, we had reaching 1,000 subscribers, we have the monthly anniversary. There's just so many things happening at one time. But as we all know here, I like to work under pressure. I don't know that I like it so much as that I'm more productive. But I wish it wasn't the case, but it is. Every year, every month, every moment. But anyways, let's see. So I pulled out, so I wanted to decorate the page. And what I want to do is I want to decorate the page with some book pages and some of this pretty new paper that I have. Just got at Hobby Lobby. And then I want to create a little, I don't know, just a decorative page. And I got some notebook paper here that I like. This is also a newer pad from a thrift store or yard sale or something. I don't remember, but one of those. Here's my books that I picked out for a book page. This is a poem book that I had. I got this because I wanted to make this into a journal cover for myself. I thought, I don't know why, but I've had it for a while. And I know it stands for William Shakespeare, but backwards, it's Sandra Wildermuth. And I'm always working a little backwards, so I thought that fit perfectly. And then I also have this book right here for some book page, but it also has images. It's this one right here for all these pretty flowers. I love this book. I got it at a thrift store. I think, I don't think I paid $3 for it. I think I got it at a thrift store. I might have paid $3 for it. This one actually was worth the money to me. It is the Flower Family Album Bonanza. I love the fabric-y material. I wanted to change this into like a little art book, like a drawing book. But I wanted to use all these papers for other things. But I love them. Aren't they gorgeous? All the black and white images, like a little stamp area. Like it's got so much to offer. So I like that too. All right, let's get started. First, let's do some book page. Let's move those out of the way. And let's just throw down some book page, and then we'll just pick up another thing and go from there. And maybe we'll do 3 at a time. I might do more. Well, I'm going to put them up here just in case. Just kind of move through this. I am pre-recording because we are taking our granddaughters back home. It's so sad. And my grandnephew too. He's actually out here visiting his father's side of his family, and so he's going to ride home with us as well. So we're going to have 3 amazing little kids. I know I keep calling them little. They're not all so little anymore. In the car with us. But I wanted to get this video done because we're going to be gone, then I'm going to come back home. I'll be going to work, and I won't have time to do all this. So let me just randomly grab papers and see how I like this. My hands are not happy today, as usual. They're not angry. They're just not happy. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm going to grab 3 papers. The thing about the poems, though, is sometimes they have, like, sad or very, like, I don't know, like, just not exactly what I want to put on the books. So I have to be careful. I don't want the words to show up that say, like, you know, death, dying, sorrow. I want it to be, you know, happy. So I guess we'll just put them down, and then I can scan it after I lay things down to see. And if I have any such things, I can just cover them up with something. Probably the best bet. I think what I'm going to do is go through here, like this, and like this. I guess I'm going to do one per paper because it's, I went and grabbed some music paper too, so let's see if we can put some of this on there. Let's just try random tear. This is so thin and easy to tear. So let's just see. I have no idea what's going to happen here, but I'm thinking I want it to go like that. Maybe like that. I don't know. We're just going to go. We have that. Like in a slant? I don't know. That and that. Okay. I'm kind of liking that. And then I can use these two. Do I just do them all the same way? It might make my life easier. Okay. So, what do you think? So far, so good. Okay, I think, a button. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do some inking. And I think what I'm going to use today is my vintage photo. I think that's what I'm going to do today, is vintage photo. So, I think, let's see what it looks like. Or at least to start off with, yes. So we're gonna do vintage photo, and I'm gonna ink all these edges. This one, I guess we'll just do them here, and that way we know we can see what we're doing here. I'm gonna do this one. I'll ink one of them with you here, so we can see what we're doing. and I have to remember to sign these. So so see, I like that. Let's see about this. I don't know. I mean, see this, you can either use this in a page, well, you know, if you get this, or you can keep it for your stash. You can use it as a gift for somebody. You can do whatever you want. You know, once it's yours, it's yours. I'm just like, if somebody's like, well, what would I do with that? I want you to know, this is what you can do. These are some of the things you can do. I just feel like I want something different on the edges of this paper. I'm doing this spine part because in my visual here, I'm looking at it as kind of like a frame. There we go, and there we go. I like that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and ink all these and I'll be right back. All right, I've got everybody inked. That took a minute, and whoops. So I know I want to get those down like that, and then I was thinking we need to add some of that pretty book page, some of that pretty scrapbooking paper. So some of this stuff. Let's see who we want. So I love this because I have really all these colors are in here, and I love all these colors. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do yet, so let's take a peek. Well, let's do this. How many do we have? We have 20 designs, 4 of each. So that helps me because then I don't have to be super hoardy with my paper, you know, because I really love this color and I know I want to use it in some of the projects that we're working on. I'm fairly confident as of right this moment. So see, I just like that part. That's so cute. I mean, I like that part. I like all those parts. Let's skip that. I don't want to do that. I don't believe. I do like these for backgrounds though. This is kind of nice. I feel like I've worked with it so much recent, and I think these butterflies will look good with that stuff that we're doing. The silverware is really cool. See, look at me. I'm getting all hoardy. Hoardy. Okay, let's see. I do like this one. I think this is pretty much what I'm looking for. Something that's like a little bit more of a, oh, that's gorgeous, isn't it? I have 4 of them. I can always come back and get another one. Let me see if I see anything else. Let me see if I see. This one's also quite nice. I just don't know, I feel like this, I don't know what I'm doing yet. I think I want a closer together background. And also, I feel like the more simpler that I keep it, the more I simplify it, the more easier it's going to be. This is really pretty too. Just grab that one out. Like I said, don't know what I'm doing. Flying by the seat of my pants, as usual. Let's see. I don't think I want to do that because I don't want to fight with images. I like this too, and I know it's doily, but I feel like it just gives a real Christmassy vibe at the moment, so I'm not going to do that. Like we done with the Christmas. That's really pretty, but not it. Oh, I don't know, maybe it. That's got a lot of that background and some imagey stuff. Okay, let's see. I like that. So I love this. I know it's pink and green, but again, the Christmassy vibe, I feel like I just want to pull out of that for a moment. It'll be good later on in this year. It won't be seem like Christmas to me. Right now it seems like Christmas because, you know, that's, let's take one of these out and one of these. Okay, done. So pretty. I love it. Okay. Put that over there. Now, what was I wanting to do here? I have no idea. But I was thinking, so like, you know, just a little bit more background. Yeah, okay, let's see. Let me get this up here a little bit more so we can see what's happening. So I was thinking like, there's that. All these butterflies are facing up, so maybe I would go with that. I feel like I'm just gonna have like a part and a piece of a butterfly. I mean, it's still pretty, but if I don't end up with a whole butterfly on there, well, we can try it and see. Try it and see. try it and see. Let's just cut them all down because I think they'll be used no matter what. So we know this is 5 by 8, right? And I don't want the straight tear. I would like a tattered tear. Goodness gracious, let's see if I can do this. I want a tattered tear. Where's my tattery ruler? What'd you do with it? Oh, I set it aside. So if I do a tattered tear, I want to do, one moment, my friends. Let me just take all of these. So if this is 8 by 5, do I want just a 1/2 inch? Because these are all a little bit different. Oh, I probably should have grabbed like the largest one. Hello. Hello. Because I didn't cut those all the same, did I? I'm not re-inking. That took a long time. All right. So what I was saying is like this is pretty wide. I want to know like how big is that? I really don't want to re-ink. So this one is pretty much 3.5, a little over 3.5, but it's about 3.5. So I know I want this to be bigger than 3.5 because I want it to stand out, like, you know, so. And then like so. So if we match this, if I match this up, this is how I measure. Okay, so I know this is gonna be 8 if I stay inside the little square, because I know this is 8, that paper. And then I know I want this like that, at least. I'm covering up all that gorgeous paper, I know, but that's the way it goes. That is the way it goes. Let me take my pencil, and I want this, I guess it's gonna have to, I might have to just tear this other one down a little bit more and re-ink. That just may be the case. So if I do this, I want this to be right here per about. Oh my gosh, I have Mod Podge on this. Dang it. Makes it really hard to write. Okay. Let's just grab a different pencil. Get that off there. Preferably one with lead. All right, so I think I'm gonna go like, yep, about right there, and then about right here or so. And I just want to measure that. Once I get that measurement, I'll do the rest of them that way. Whoops. Let me keep these pieces together. Jeez Louise. Oh my gosh, see, Louise is back. All right, let's see. Tattery ruler. So this is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 1/4. And then this is going to be, oh geez, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm gonna line it up here with my dots. Let's see how many I can get out of this. It's about 4 1/4-ish. Oh, but I need to go 4 1/2 because I have to do this side too. Is that what you're saying? Let's do that first. Let's just get an even cut on this edge. I do that a lot, I forget, and then I'm like, dang it. And then the whole piece of paper, I just, you know, well, I didn't wreck the whole piece of paper. I just lost the opportunity to use the whole piece of paper the way I want to. So it's gonna take that much off and hope. There we go. And then let me do this side too, because if I can, I don't know how much of this I'm gonna get, and I wanna make sure this piece is ripped. Oops. Be better, Sandra. Be better. Okay. Jiminy Christmas. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to go for it. I have 4 pieces of paper, so I'm gonna, it's because I wasn't holding it very well, you know, with my amazing hand strength that I have. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 1/4. 4 1/4. I gotta see the dots on this side too, though. So 4 1/4. 1, 2, 3, 4 1/4. I have to cut this little piece off here. Okay, let's. There we go. Smooth. Crooked, but smooth. Okay, so let's see. And this one we want to be 7, so I'm gonna go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to get very many. I'm going to get 2 per page because I'm crazy. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, that's the way it goes. Just like that. But I have this piece right here that's still very much usable. Now, let's see. Oh, I only needed one. That's right, just the one. So see, I'm thinking like that and like that. You know, maybe if I did it smaller, I could do that and get more butterflies. I know somebody was probably saying that, hey, you're layering, so it doesn't have to be like lined all the way up. So if I did that, so I don't want this whole page covered up, but if I did that, how far over do I want that? Like that and like that. No, I like what I'm doing. Okay, stick with it. Stick with the plan. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and use my ground espresso for a different color to have this pop out, and also because my vintage photo is just not happy. I have a new one that I bought. I just need to open it up. I've tried the re-inking and the re-thing, and maybe, I don't know. I don't know what my problem is with the vintage photo, but vintage photo and me just have not been friends lately. And when I say lately, I mean like the last year or more. Just kidding. So I'm gonna go like that. Maybe this needs to be shorter. I like that. And then, or would it be like this way instead? Like that, and like that, and like that. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay. I like this. I'm gonna go ahead and just get this glued down right now. And see how we look. Oops. Okay, so let's get this, let's get some glue on here. I want to use one of these ones that I got from Denise, and I'm so excited to have these, but I want to use the one that I've already used. So I'm opening everybody. Stop it. But I think I took it to another desk. So, of course I did. Nope, here, no, I don't know. Who knows? But anyhow, I just want to go around the edges with this. Here, like so. I mean, and you know, back in the old scrapbooking days, we put glue, like, we didn't like glue the whole thing. Do we still have to do that? I mean, like, can we do this the same way? Or will it start like lifting because we didn't get glue in every single section? Does it matter what you're gluing and what you're working on? I don't know. Does anybody know? So I decided I'm gonna put this kind of like middle-ish as possible, right? I think that's what we did. Is that what we did? We'll find out in a sec. That already looks so pretty like that. And then this is gonna go over on this off the edge, which is fine. And same thing. And I do want to do some stitching on this. So, oh, look at the, I already inked it though. Did I ink both sides? No. I'm just going to go with it. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen here, my friends. Please know, if you get something that has a word on there that you don't like, just recover it. No, I didn't do it on purpose. I want everybody to have something really pretty and lovely. So as of right now, I want to get 6 of these made for the giveaway. I need also to work on 32 birthday pieces that I haven't even, I kind of think I know what I want to do. I need to get 32 of those done. I also have Valentine's Day next month, so I have 32 of those that I need to start working on. Otherwise, they're not going to be done. And then, when's Easter? Oh my gosh, when is Easter? Please let it be in April for the love of everything. Let it be in April. Oh, it is, but it's like Easter Monday. No, it's not. Easter's in March. Okay, so I have Valentine. I have to get 32 birthday things done. I have to get 32 Valentine's done. I have to get 32 Easter things done, and I need to get 32 St. Patrick's Day things done. That's a lot. Oh my gosh. Stop. Okay, plus I have the giveaway. Oh my gosh. I need some help. You know what? I'm kind of wondering now, do I want to make that like a pocket? It's kind of a thin one. I guess I can and just leave it and we'll just see. I can always go back and glue it. I want to do some stitching on here too. So, but even if it was a pocket, I know this is needs to be up here. It needs to be glued good. These little edges, right? So let's just do a straight. Because something sweet and simple can go in there, right? Let's go. Maybe this will give it enough stability. If not, I'm going to go in and glue the rest of it down on the edge, okay? And then we're just going to put this like here. Do I want it up? Do I want it down? Up? I want it up. I like to see all the layers. Do you like to see all the layers? I think they're fun. And if it's something I don't like, I can always go back and lay something on it, you know, like, there we go. So far, that's what we have. And I do have this little pocket here. That needs to be glued right there. I missed the boat there. Okay. Let's do that. I also wanted to put some, I was thinking about putting like some lace on this. Let's see what we have. Let's see. Ooh, look at this piece right here. So I can just put something like that. Nope, that doesn't do it for me, but I just unwound it. Been really wanting to use this. Whoops. Let's get Sandra's hair out of there. Don't mind me, my friends. I'm just over here shedding. Okay, if that goes in a page, I'm thinking like if this went into somebody's signature, they use it in a signature, I really need to not hinder that side. There's going to be like a little pocket there, but I could put this down here. That's kind of cute. I've really been wanting to use this little skirty piece here. I also can put it there. So I like that right there. I wanted to use some more lace though. Okay, I went looking for some laces, and here we go. I'm just like this color, and I think it's going to look good with all the colors that we chose for the papers. But I'm looking for something a little bit wider to put on here, like for layering. I like this. So even if we did this for a page, like we could still have something. I just think it gets lost, doesn't it? It gets lost. But we could do that one there. Like 2 of them. I also found, I've been trying to clean up. I can always do it on the edge too. That's cute. Isn't that cute? Because then we can put like a label or something right there. Maybe this is what I'll do, is something on the edge. Is that too much to do a double? I think we just lose one or the other. But when I was cleaning up, I also found like these pieces that I had. They were too short to wind, but too long to put in my little, I was making a scrappy bin for like snippets. So anything that didn't fit in my container, like if it wasn't long enough to fit in, like this is too long to fit in that container, like I dropped it in there. Doesn't matter what it is. So let me just see what this is in here. So these pieces, I also have more of it in other places. Like I don't think I want that. I think this one's too light. Most of this I have more of it, is what I was trying to say. Sorry, stopped myself. So this one wasn't too bad to do with this, and then it's got that peach on there. That's nice and light. I'm trying to make them so that they are also, you can blend them with whatever you want. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm still off the mark on your style, but that's okay, right? You don't mind, do you? Okay, I like that. I have some of this. Maybe I'll do a couple of different ones. I try to stay the same with everything when I'm doing these because it makes it easier for me and faster to get things done. So let's just put those back in there. And we've got this piece right here, this and this. Let me get that safety pin closed and out of my way. Okay. So let's just do this. I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna sew around the edge of this. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I stitched around it. I've got the black thread in there still, which is nice because I think it picks up all these different pieces of blacks. I went around the entire outside, and then I thought, well, I was doing the inking to frame, so I decided to go up this side and up that side also. So I'm gonna leave the threads, my friends. You guys can cut them and whatever you want. I did do a back stitch, not that it always holds, but I'm leaving them on. So you may take them off if you so desire, but I'm gonna leave it for you to do for two reasons. One, you might like it on, and two, it saves me a step. Thank you. Thank you in advance for that. So let me just go ahead and grab some of this off here and see. Got to get at least one of these done on camera so we know what we're doing. I know what I'm doing. So let's see. I like it like that. And then I do like both of these, peaches and the greens. Another thing with the peach is that I feel like as much as I love the ruffle and the skirt and the color on all of this, which I really, really do, maybe what I'll do is I don't see why I can't have more than one. It's just that I feel like when it's the page of this way, it's gonna, however you decide to use it, you may not want all that beefed up that much. So this lays a little bit flatter, and it still gives you opportunity to mess around with it. So I'm gonna do with this. And what I might do is just go ahead and put a little snippet of the other piece in there. What about that? Does that sound like a plan, doesn't it? Sounds like a nice little plan. I can just put like a little snippet in here, like, so you could do whatever you want, because I've got plenty here. Denise has shared with me so much, and this is stuff that she sells. So you'll get a little piece of something that Denise sells. There you go. There you go. Thank you, Denise. And let's get that glued on there, because I do like this. I'm gonna put that sideways for a moment, and then I'm gonna go right side up with this, and I want this just to lay. I'm also gonna leave the lace along on both ends so that you can have some freedom to trim or leave it, because I think that they also make, depending on the way you like to decorate, you know, you can add things to the parts of them. There's just different things. I don't know. Or am I just trying to get out of a little extra work? We don't know. I'm gonna do this one in my style that I love. This one right here, I think it's very pretty. I love the raised edges of the thread. So the nice thing about this glue in this ribbon is that you literally can, if you are careful, tear it back up. You can use a little bit of alcohol to lift the lift the glue to get this back up. So if you just really do not like your trims wrong side up, then take it off and do it. But I like the added texture, so I'm going to do that. And I'm just gonna put them on these little florets here. These beautiful little florets. Oh, I made it longer, so I just shouldn't have glued every floral piece, but. And then I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna leave a little bit of the white on both sides. Pull that thread down here. Don't want them glued up in there. There we go. What do you think so far? So good. I like it. It's so cute. All right. And then this, I'm going to just tuck this in here so I don't forget. I'm just going to add this little piece here. Stay in there. And there we have that. And then when we open it, we have this. Now, I wanted to, I know this is kind of, I don't think it's kind of a simple page, but it's pretty. I really like it. I love all this work right here. So I'm thinking like, I was going to put this in here. That covers up all that pretty coffee stain. I really like that. So I don't know if they're all that gorgeous, but what if we just do should we just make the journal card? Because I feel like we made something here. We should put something in there. Let's see. maybe it's just going to be that simple. Maybe it's just going to be a little something like this, like that. Okay, obviously I need to trim that down some, or fold it over and make something with it. We could do that. I was kind of hoping that flower would poke out, but I guess if I do that, it does a little bit. We'll have to do something to the top of this. This is still going to go in here. We also have these little pieces here. Let me just take one of each of these out. We have those. So this is taken on a different direction than I was originally thinking about. I feel like I'd be like a cute little label. Hold on one sec. These are from Stampin' Up. And we'll see. It's cute. And we can get a secondary here. That paper's really pretty. Oops, it's very thin. All right. So Stampin' Up, it's the, sorry, I know that glares, it's that tag shape. Obviously, that's what I just printed. I cut off just now. So we do need to ink the edges of this because it's not going to stand out if not. Oh. This punch. So ticket on that side, and then a bobbly right there. Huh. Okay. I didn't know that. How very interesting. I don't know how I would get it in there. I would have to practice. I don't even know if I'm seeing what I'm seeing. So we have a cute little thing there. I don't know if that does any justice for it, but we can use that. We can grab something bigger and put it behind there because like that just kind of falls in by itself, but we can just put those in there. That will work. But what I was thinking anyways was these pieces would be cute on here, wouldn't they? As a little pocket on the inside of the page, maybe. So it's very thin though. I do like that torn edge. So let's do that. Those can stay because they would be glued down, right? But it's still, this is just way too flimsy for a pocket for me. That music sheet on the front, I mean, I can live with that because we could put something in it or glue it down, but this one just needs a little bit more substance behind it. Is that where, I feel like this piece would just go inside. Oh, you know. Could just, that could go like that. Okay, that's cute. I like that. I know, I'm just like tearing it all up. You probably want the whole sheet. But there's just something so cute about this. Okay. Got to work it, right? Just work it. There. How's that? You like that? I like that. This needs to be inked also, you say? Okay. Yeah, make it match, girl. Make it match. Oh, I didn't tear that little piece right there. Is that okay? No? I don't think so. Okay. Hope for the best. Perfect. Do a little bit on the edges here. All right, and then all around here. I didn't get that side. Let's be consistent, please. All right, and then how did I do that? Don't even remember. Okay, whoa. That just, I don't know about you, but that made me dizzy. Okay, and then I can see that white there, so I'm just gonna do that. All right, okay, so I have that. Cute, I like that. I have this little piece here. And then we also have this cute little trim that we're gonna put in here, thanks to Denise. And I will link her, she doesn't have a shop, but she does sell through email. I'll link the Happy Mail share video on this video, and it has all her information on there in the description box so that you can contact her if you would like to see more of her things. Let's see, we have these cute little tags. I'm just gonna put these in here like this. It's like, turn it around so you can see the flower. There we go. We'll just put that in there like that. So you get this cute little page, and then I'm gonna make these little pockets, or at least one little pocket right here on one side, but I need to put something behind it. Let's see, what do we have? And here is what Ryan and I were working on in the craft room. So we had these styrofoam heads that we purchased. I think they were like $5 and change each. There's Liliana's. She didn't do hers, so I have an extra head. All right. And then Ryan did hers. She had these cool eyeballs. They were so creepy, cut out from a magazine, and eyebrows. And this, I mean, like, it was a photograph of an eyeball, so it looked like a real eyeball because it's like bulging out right here, so it just looks so creepy cool. She ended up tearing those off, and she decided to go just with the music sheet all over this, and then she's going to give this to her sister Jaden to paint. And then here's mine. I'm not finished. I want to add more things. I had gems and buttons and jewelry pieces to put on these, but we didn't do it. I covered mine in old vintage dictionary page first, which took forever, and then I did napkin decoupage on this. We did use Mod Podge for this whole thing. I used some paper doily, some tissue paper down here also, and then I have some gold foil, and this is from a cupcake holder. And I'm not finished, but I'm kind of liking her. She's kind of cool. I don't know what we're gonna do with these. Just thought I would share that with you, and that little tiny clip of Brian and I crafting in the fabric room. So thank you for hanging out and letting me interject that in the middle of this video of our giveaway. All right, see you in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and make a pocket with this little piece of paper, and I found some old cardstock I'm gonna put on the back of it. This is an old close to my heart. This was those pre-made cards, but I have a ton of it. I have this piece that I've already tore down, so I'm gonna glue this onto there with my glue stick, and I want the pink to be at the edge, so I already measured. I just put this on there and cut it to fit this piece, leaving the top edge with the tiniest bit of pink showing through. Oops. Let's get this down. Push it that way. You can see the lines through it, which is cute, I think. You know, the little flower's pink, so there we have pink. So you can see the behind there. And then this is going to be a pocket right here, so let's do that. There we go. I feel like it needs a little something to tie it into the front. Since I used this one on here, maybe I'll just do that, and I'll put that right there. I can't stop, you know, it's just who I am, so. Put that there. Okay, you know. So let me know so to enter in the giveaway, you do have to send me an email. That is the entry. There's more things to the entry, but the only way to actually get entered is by sending me an email. And in the email, you'll have to put something specific in the subject line. And that lets me know that it's an email. That lets me know that it is an entry into the giveaway, okay? So please follow those things in the description box. Again, it has to be an email entry. There's a few steps to follow, but it has to be an email entry, and the subject line on your email must say something specific, and that lets me know it's in the giveaway, that you are entering the giveaway. I get emails a lot from a lot of my friends here, and not everybody wants to be in the giveaway for whatever the reason is, and that's fine, but the only way to be in the giveaway is to do it that way. Okay, so if you have any questions about the giveaway, please let me know in the comments. I will answer them. I'm trying really hard to stay up to date and everything and keep everything going. I feel like, I don't know if I need to add more to this side. I think it's fine. I'll probably put a little something in here. Okay. All right, so my friends, if you have any questions about the giveaway, please let me know. Put it in the comments. I will answer you. And I hope you like this cute little giveaway that I'm doing this time. And this is for, again, what is it? Grabbing the wrong calendar. 10 months. 10-month giveaway? 10 month? Is it a 10-month giveaway? January 4th is 10 because February 4th will be number 11, and then March 4th will be 1 year. It'll be 1 year since I've been a creative on YouTube. All right, my friends, thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoy all your moments. I will see you on the next video. Bye.